Hi Denise, thank you for letting us come and interview you.
You're welcome.
What initially got you interested in beekeeping?
My father. He thought with all the land that we had, it would be a good idea.
Now I know when you're starting a beehive, mites, maggots, and disease are a huge concern. Have you ever ran into these problems?
I have lost hives because of them. One year I forgot to treat them in the fall, and sure enough, they didn't make it.
What would you say your favorite part of beekeeping would be?
To be honest, going down there and watching them just come in and out of the hive with their pollen on their legs, they're just fascinating.
Does that require you to be suited up every time, or?
Nope, I can get right to the hive as long as I'm not disturbing them. I don't feel necessary to put the suit on.
Interesting. So you don't get stung or anything like that?
Not usually.
So are you aware that Keene is becoming a bee city? The government is funding this nationwide project to allow pollinators to be built in large containing cities, such as Keene and or bigger cities like that. And we're thankful that it's finally coming to New Hampshire.
That's pretty cool. That's exciting.
So what would you say the biggest benefits of beekeeping are for you?
Strictly pollination of my flower gardens and vegetable gardens here.
Now, have you seen a much better growth with your gardens since having a beehive?
I think so. Just seeing them out there is kind of a guarantee that they're doing their job.
So I know keeping bees throughout the winter requires a lot of parameters for success. What do you take into consideration when preparing for the winter?
Make sure they have enough honey in their hive. I surround their hive with straw or hay, and I put cover over and just pray they make it through.
Now, have you lost any hives throughout the winter or anything like that?
Numerous times.
Numerous times?
More losses than I've kept.
I'm sad to hear, but. And the last question for you is, do you have any great stories about beekeeping in the past or recent history?
One of the first years my dad and I were doing it, we were very new at it. We came inside and he kept feeling like something crawling on his leg. So he pulled up his pant leg and there was a bee. But it was a drone, which is the male bee, and we learned that they don't have stingers, so they don't sting.
Wow.
So
I did not know that. That's interesting.
we didn't either, because we were wondering why it didn't sting him, but that was why.
Well, thank you, Denise, for letting me interview you, and I hope you have a wonderful beekeeping season.
You're very welcome, Ryan. Thank you.